can't believe I had such a good run and then died stupidly. Rikri made a new character and basically died almost instantly. Well, I'm going to still continue with our character, since we didn't really get that far. So I still want to kind of explore this full randomness of unstable genome. Early game is, though, always a problem, right? Because you don't really have any mutations to help you. So especially if you don't get your unstable mutation proccing on the first level, things might be a bit dicey. While traveling through Forum Precinct, Tavuch Muramasp stopped at the tavern in Kibal Not. There he lost his prize, the charm of gemstone, to a local thief. He cursed the tavern and left Kibal Not. Alright. Engraved hammock, interesting. In 6 AR, Rezeph the Above, Ghost in Cerulen, the Coid Lamb of Betils, died of natural causes. He was 216. That's a pretty good age. Okay. Let's chat with Mehmet, take all of our quests. Let's see, you are disliked by lots of people. But you do have something on you. Painted sandals, can I look at them? No. Let's take a look at our warden. Hated the House of Cereal. Okay, so he is disliked and hated by them. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Let's talk with you. Looking for work. Damn, a lot of the people in here are just hated by so many. Right. And then we have the last guy for quests. Sure. Okay. And then Tom. So we do have the sturdy bronze two-handed sword, which is a nice weapon, but then we don't have a torch. That's the problem. Leather armor. We don't need that. Okay, we can look at this. Oh, it's just jewel encrusted. My bad. Alright. This is 6-1d4. Oh, we have an engraved iron longsword. Interesting. I don't think I've ever started with an item that was engraved. While visiting an obscure workshop in Orchard Precinct Kalimas, Omet met with a group of glassblowers and commissioned a dagger that evoked the presence of a lustrous ruby. He named it Rubica. Okay. That is quite interesting. How much damage is it? So it's a 6 and 1d4. The two-hander is honestly not that much better, and for now we do need that. If we sell this, yeah, we can sell it for pretty decent. That's still not going to give us above the let's just get this. We can get 3. That's at least something. And now we can continue. So we are lost. Let's try to regain our bearings. There we go. Right, it's night. Let's actually make a camp. +3 quickness, always nice. Oh, shit. I completely did not notice this guy. It's a shield slam. There we go. Let's try to heal up. Oh shit, there's another one here. Okay, we have to find it. It is badly wounded. I will eat the bark. There we go. Okay, let's just wait until we are no longer confused. There we go. Okay, we can go down. There we go. Unfortunately, no unstable mutation. I think you're probably hostile, yeah, there you go. Nice. Okay, so now we do have an attribute point, which do I want? I might put it in intelligence, because I would kind of like to have a bit more skill points. But we will be also for sure going a lot into multi-weapon. And for that we do need quite a bit more agility. And I will also want block, which does require 19 agility. Although we are at 18, so we will go to 19 once we hit level 6. So honestly, it's not that important. I could go to strength 23. Getting more points would attribute points though would be really nice. So let's put it in intelligence. Okay, and then we go downstairs. Let's also fight with this guy. There we go. And the first snapjaw. Okay. So these guys have been dying pretty easily. There we go. Leather whip is actually quite good for us. I think, does it It's we have 6, 1d4, although we will lose the ability of defensive stance and aggressive stance, so even though it is just a touch better, I am not going to be using that. Let's examine this. Alright. That we can equip. Let's examine. Electrified bronze two-handed sword. Okay, he disappeared. The fuck was this? Something was here and just died. Okay. That we can equip. Wooden buckler. Sure. Dodge value is not that important right now. I would much rather have armor value, but you know, I'll still take it before we have something better. Alright, let's go down. Hand axe. Keep grabbing all of this stuff. A bear is a little bit harder, so just shield slam. Come on. There we go. Jesus. Okay, so we have some hostiles, so I do want to go back because we are not doing that great health-wise. Okay, we can shield slam you. He is wounded, but we are also not doing that hot. Oh my god. He is badly wounded. Now, do I take another stab at him or do I eat? No, let's... Nice. Right. I really didn't want to use the Witchwood Bark on that, if I could have avoided it. Still no unstable genome. A little bit unfortunate. We do have lots of skill points now though. And I want us to get charge. Where is this? Tactics. There we go. So we go into tactics and charge. Okay, that should make things quite a bit easier. There we go. Grab all of your stuff and ammo. Holy shit. Let's shield slam you. This game is being awfully difficult. I am bleeding. That's not good. Okay, let's see if we can recover on our own. There we go. Okay, there is quite a lot of them in here. Okay, I was hoping I can... There we go. Okay, now the last one we can take. Need to charge it. There's a lot of stuff in here. Very interesting room, actually. Okay, we can go take the spider. Okay. Grab all of these things. So we got a bunch of knickknacks. But I think there was more stuff in here. Okay, maybe not. But we did get some bits and a few knickknacks for the quest. Don't know what happened with music. It just randomly stopped. Shield slam. Alright, let's grab these things. Honestly, I doubt we will be able to find such a good loot as we did last time around. But pocket vest. It is what it is. Ooh, so we have our first legendary, and I'm not sure if I want to take him on. Because we don't really have right now that much. I mean, I could try. Okay, we didn't hit him. Let's try to shield slam. Okay, he's still fine. He did hit us by quite a lot. Okay, he is wounded. There we go. Nice. We can probably take one more. There we go. Okay. Let's grab all of this stuff. Okay. Not that good of loot. Nice. Okay. So we get a stinger with poison venom and we grow a new body part. Adrenal control is really good, but I want more body parts. And let's hope for hands. And eye grow out of your left arm. Absolutely useless. Buy a mutation before rapidly mutating. Yes, I would like to do that. Oh no, we got grow new body part on heightened quickness, which is it's okay, you know. It's a good mutation in general, but freezing rate and carapace are just so good. Like both of them are absolutely amazing. This would give us a bunch of AV, bunch of resistances, and freezing. Basically, like it's better than most of the armor you can find, I think, until like very late in the game. And freezing ray is absolutely amazing. It also costs like 5 mutation points, so it's actually a cheap thing to get, and it would help us quite a lot, right? Because of dealing this extra damage. So both of them are great, but I do want more body parts, and height and quickness is still alright. So sure. A head grows. We also got a head, which is not that great. Do I want to rapidly advance stinger or heightened quickness? Extra quickness would be good. Let's get more quickness. Okay. Honestly, not that great of stuff. I probably, should have taken freezing ray. Or carapace, really. Especially that we got a fucking head. But, you never know what you're going to get. Let's equip that. I think we do have... Okay. So we have a head, we have a left arm, eye. What can we even wear on just an eye? Does it count as a face, or... I guess it does. Yeah, it does. Well, this one's not really going to give us anything for now. We might as well use this. We got pretty unlucky with the mutations and body parts. Okay, we could have this instead, which will be quite a bit of resistances for dodge value, which I think I will take this for now. Okay. Okay, let's grab this. Don't run away, buddy. I want the XP. Okay, nowhere to explore. Let's go down. We do have pretty decent quickness now. Oh, music is back finally. Nice. Okay, we charge you. Actually, I forgot that Stinger hits when you charge, so I should have probably rapidly advanced that. Okay, so we found the Gershling. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted Sting. There we go. Let's just heal up in here. Kill this guy and this guy. There's another one. I do want to fight it for XP. One die already, thank you. Oh, okay, careful. I need to move back. And heal up. I should probably approach it from a better angle. Let's see if I can find a way somewhere through the bottom side. Fuck. So many of these fuckers everywhere. There we go. Oh yeah, I cannot charge on him. Too close. Forget about that. We can on this guy though. Okay. What are you? Geyer. Interesting. Is this your pet? I don't know, but he is hostile, so... Okay. Oh. This guy just disappeared. Oh, there he is. Can we chat? Do you have anything interesting? You have nothing to trade. Alright. Okay. Let's take the opportunity to charge him if he's not going to. There we go. Get the boots. Get rid of all the plants. Charge you. Oh, shit. A bit of a misclick. Okay, there's nowhere else to explore. So we just get out. Wait, did I pick up the body? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Right, and then let's go back to Joppa. Talk with you. Then go to Elder. Okay. Right, we complete the quest. Nice. And we got multiple arms, which also grows a new body part. Hell yeah, let's fucking go. And we got an extra arm. Absolutely nice. Alright, so this is our body now. We do have lots of bad stuff, so we could use a whip. We could use a two-hander actually, probably on. Oh, sorry, this is arm. My bad. I wanted to equip it here. Wait, upper right hand. This is arm. And we are going to make this as primary, set as primary limb. So we have what? I think we have back face, arm. We can have more gloves. Arm, eye. Okay. Back head. Okay, I think that's pretty good. It's a pretty good setup, honestly. Although, would I actually... No, we can use that like this. It's fine. It is fine, but now we definitely... I mean, shield would be great to get, but honestly, with this many arms, I do want to get into multi-weapon fighting as soon as possible. Where it is. Single, heavy, tinkering, pistol, long, but there we go. So we will get multi-weapon fighting, get a flurry, we get a proficiency and expertise that would require 23 agility. So we do want to start working on our agility. Okay, cool. Now we go to Mr. Argive. We have a knick-knack. We can give you this. And we can give you this one. So now we have a quest for wire. Let's go first and talk with Tom. Let's trade, and we can sell all of these things. Leather moccasins, we don't need that for now as well. Corpse. And all of these weapons. Oh, this weighs less, so actually I want to use a slender one instead. 7 and 1 d4. Iron battle axe is worse for now. We don't need any of this. Wooden buckler, we don't need as well. We can sell this. Well, it's actually a trade goods, so we can get rid of this. 4788. Oh, we have one more weird artifact actually. Carbide battle axe, that would be a nice thing. But alright, I think that works. We get 48, which is great. I forgot we actually have one more weird artifact. Fix it spray. Okay. And we can do a slender whip. It's going to be better. Let's trade leather whip. That's 350. Would it be 4? Okay, so we need to get slightly above. So how about this beaded bracelet? Would it be 15? Yes, cool. Let's go to the rust wells then. I'm not gonna lie, I am a little bit regretted regretting not taking freezing ray or carapace. But also, I obviously didn't know I'm going to get multiple arms as one of my choices, so... Okay, we have a bunch of baboons in here. Oh, fucking katsus. I hate them. Are they hostile? Yes, they are. Okay, I think we can... We are not anywhere close charging. So let's close up the distance a bit. There we go. Let's grab all the wire. I'll let them fight it out. Quite a lot of wire outside, actually. Okay, let's see. Let's grab the wires. Okay, where's the baboon? Okay, I think all the baboons got killed by the goat folk. It's not where I wanted to go. Okay, I think no more wire up here, so let's go down. Sure, I'll grab that. Nice, I will let you deal with him. Happily. This I can fight. The problem with Kazus is that they rust equipment. Which I absolutely hate. We are hungry as well, so let us cook. We can avoid the Kazus if we can. I think the next build that I will want to try after that is going to be Esper. I've never played with any mental mutations, so I think that can be quite interesting. But I am giving like one more try on this full random mutation build. I mean, I guess I could go just unstable genome and not go with Chimera, but honestly, I think we need at least some form of focus when you are playing. Otherwise, you know, like right now I have ego as my dump stat, which would be, and if you wouldn't be playing with Chimera, we can't really have a dump stat because we don't know what we're going to get. But it will be fun to try mental mutations as well. I don't want to fight with you if I can avoid that. Let's see if we can find some more wires in here. There we go. Okay, I think I'll just go down. Okay, let's just... Maybe there will be some extra... Okay, no wire, but still some XP at least to gain. And let's go down. Okay, so we do have fungus. I do want to avoid them. Last time we did get a mumbling mouth, which was awesome, but you know, most of the time you don't get that lucky, and fungal infections can be pretty terrible, like losing a tongue. That being said, so far I've only had 2 fungal infections, and one of them was a mumbling mouth, and one of them was losing a tongue, so I mean 50-50 on good and bad. Okay, we are sticky. Oh, there's just so many mushrooms in here. So I should be walking around those mushrooms, but at the same time I can't really be bothered. Although I should. We are sticky. I don't know if that actually means we got some fungal infection already. Okay, can we clean ourselves? Yeah, okay, so there was no fungal infection. It was just us being covered in stuff. Okay, let's try to avoid those mushrooms if we can. Oh, my bad, there's a guy in here. Flurry is pretty good if you have that many... Oh my god, so many things. When you have that many arms. Okay, that's an insane amount of kudzus. They can rust all of your equipment, so... Let's see if we can find a way to kind of go around them somehow. I do want to fight this one, though. Go. Ugh, come on. This is just kudzu as well. Let's just fire at this one. Come on, man, you are... There we go. There are so many of them. Yeah, okay, there we go. That's what I was trying to avoid. Our iron long sword just rusted. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. I think there is just way too many kudzus, and well, here it's all about mushrooms, really, that I would like to avoid. We do have to walk a little bit close to them, at least until we get to the stairs. Can grab this. Oh shit, there are spores. Oh, okay, we do have to go. Itchy skin, oh no. Oh shit, we got a fungal infection. We got a fungal infection. So let's see what we'll get this time. Get rid of kudzus. Okay, let's grab this. We are hungry, so let's just make camp. I really hate this quest because of all the kudzus you have. And them rusting your equipment. Okay, I don't think there's any more wire down here, so let's just go down. Have a snub jaw. We will have to deal with you. There we go. Okay, triple jointed, freezing gray, electromagnetic pulse. Okay, we already do have quite a lot of body parts. And electromagnetic pulse, I'm not that keen on. And I would much rather, I mean, triple jointed would be great as well for extra agility. But freezing ray, I think, is the way to go in here. Even though triple jointed with extra agility would be pretty great, because that would already unlock for us quite a lot of things. I will take freezing gray. Let's have it on our hands, why not? Alright. How are we looking? We have 2 mutation points. I'm going to just save. Although making this from 1d3 to 2d3 is pretty good. So, you know what? I'll grab 1 level of this, just to get it up to level 2. And then for skills, we have 142. We cannot get expertise anyway right now, because we have 23 agility, which is quite a long way off. We could get into cudgels, because I do really like ability to daze people. Shielding again is also pretty good, but it's also hella expensive. You know what? Let's do that actually. We're going to get cudgel, and then we can start working towards bludgeon, and then we can get to charging strike. So let's get this. Yes. And since we have this, I'm going to put on a club or an iron mace instead of what? Probably instead of that. Wait, we have a hand in here actually. Oh yeah, because our engraved iron longsword got rusted, of course. Alright. Decent enough. Grab this stuff. Okay, snub jaws, honestly, not that big of a problem by now. Let's try going around the kudzu. Here we cannot, unfortunately. Let's grab all these things. Let's see. Oh, I didn't want to go for here. My bad. Okay. Okay, if I can avoid kudzus, I will. There we go. Oh, why didn't you pick up this? There we go. It's nice to explore those rust wells more, but honestly, just because I absolutely hate dealing with kudzus, I am just going to get the fuck out and finish the quest. Where was the stairs? It was... Just make sure we don't fall. Oh, shit. I wanted to... I misclicked. I wanted to go up and not down. We do have a weapon rack though, so let's see if we can find something here. Okay. Well, I mean, since we are already here... No, okay. Fucking kudzus again. I think, if I remember correctly, there was... The stairs down from the level above were somewhere in there. Let's look at this. While traveling through museum precinct Shezaout, Jupiter stopped at the market at Kakish. At an obscure shop, she purchased a stained helm and named it Steinedacus Gipatergift. Then she went to a nearby tavern and she lost it in a foolhardy bet. She cursed the tavern and left Kakish. Alright. Nice engraved. Alright, a bit of lore. Let's grab all of these things. Okay, we can deal with the leech, why not? So we have a snap join here. Oh, not snap, sorry, but stout. Let's just use a sting on him as well. And we can use the flurry, why not? It should finish him off. There we go. Okay, and I think... try to avoid the kudzus. I think the stairs should be somewhere here. There we go. Let's try going up. This time without making the mistake. Oh, come on. Alright. Sure. Go around. Alright, there we go.